Come on, dude. Okay, cool. You can sell that seat.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy SmokeALot, and we back with another one. Yo, you close it up?
Yeah.
Motherfucking, you know, we finna get active on these Madden sticks real quick, y'all. Fuck you talking about? Shut up.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium.
But y'all how many times I done played the Ravens with the Titans, bro? God damn, I'm tired of that matchup. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
A moment ago, they're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. They tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know, maybe you try that on the road to get some.
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change momentum of this game in a hurry.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football out of the backfield? Be able to get him in the second round, that's what I call a steal.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the
It's
ball.
all fun and games till I get the ball
It's supposed to do exactly what we
and run off on niggas with a passing game.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it 1st and goal. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll run with Dobbins. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Now Dobbins. And
All fun and games.
call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Well, CD, that was a well-orchestrated drive by Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, and how about the way he capped it off, too? Orchestrate the drive and then let everybody know exactly who the guy is on the field you've got to watch on every play. Finishes it off with a touchdown run.
Ravens 8, Titans nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. And right away, he'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Off play action, Tannehill. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That one goes for 24 yards.
At the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Too easy.
From 19 yards away. And the Titans are within a 2-point conversion.
Don't gotta go
to
to
this game.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. He's got it, so they take just 8-7 game in the first.
Titans 7. Steven Gostkowski sets the kickoff.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And the Raven first down.
Right back to Dobbins on first.
He really just not.
Down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. A tight one, 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. On first down, Dobbins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Here's Dobbins. Down right around the 25. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll move the chains.
And the Raven first down.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Dobbins, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
2nd and 10 at the Titans' 24-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Forced out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jack Crawford able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
First and goal.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of it.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Well, the 2nd down throw on target. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. He may try and run for this. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he rifles one incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, is intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And that is incomplete.
That's some bullshit.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To throw again on second down. Jackson. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. In the final seconds of the first half, as the Ravens push further out in front. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, and maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be first and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. And that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
This is Henry. And he'll be taken down, but
this is how you want to play.
into enemy territory.
I'm going to play that game. Fuck it.
Starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Back to throw, Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Smith catches left side. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Karina, that's you?
In the first half, now he's got a 3rd.
What you sending me now?
Good for a first. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Man open left side is Brown. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Let's go.
Appreciate it.
To the air again, Tannehill. His pass caught at the 4. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Ravens 21, Titans 14.
Still just a 2-score game in the 3rd quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. Into the Titans get this? Yes, Tennessee football. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
To the 48-yard line.
Tannehill. Oh, he dropped it.
These niggas need to start dropping passes. They gonna hurt me, bro.
Now third down.
Incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
On third down, Henry. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Fourth down now after a loss of 2. Now it's Tannehill. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
At the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Draw play. This is Henry. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Henry, and only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. Brings up third down.
Play action. It's Tannehill. The open man is Smith. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On first down, Tannehill. It's caught on the right side of Smith. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. Here's Tannehill. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
22. Ravens 21. Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
And did the Titans get this? Yes, Tennessee football. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up.
They'll keep it on the ground. Henry. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
On the carry. The tackle made at the 47-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Now third.
Tannehill. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
A quick throw complete into the flat-out left. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Nashville, and we've got a dandy here. A one-point game as we begin the fourth. Tannehill on first down. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferguson. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
Goal to go.
Here's Tannehill. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. They snap it to Tannehill. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
3-yard line.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first.
And it's third down.
Here's Jackson, buying time to his left. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard, and they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this.
Niggas is sorry, bro. Niggas is sorry, bro.
Let me explain what I did.